Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Doki Literature Club. Um, you guys tied on the vote. Only like 3 of you guys voted, but yeah, everything got like 33%. So I'm gonna be playing Doki first, and then throughout the week I'm gonna stream and like I'm gonna play that FNAF game and all that. But yeah, all right, they put me in the weird situation here. I'm gonna be honest, Sayori's my favorite one, so I'm gonna pick Sayori. I mean, it's going if it's going to be with anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Damn, I can't pick fucking Sayori. What the fuck? Fuck this game. I mean, I gotta say it so I can pick each, like, any one of them. Let's do, Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, hold up, just a minute ago, you were saying that, oh, that's because, never mind, okay. Well, anyways, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Alright. Even though Yuri was being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yeah, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Oh, Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering help. That doesn't mean, oh. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's soldiers. Soldiers? What? What am I talking about? Shoulders. You really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really. What? Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at this time. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. No. And all of us are going to make it a great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, it's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Hey, we got her number, guys. I don't like her. Fuck Natsuki. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. You know, I just needed to come. Anyways, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. And I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Coming. I can't fucking read coming over. Okay. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like blank in front of each other. In front of everyone. My gosh, I can't speak either. What the fuck? I can't read or speak. Alright. That was that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it, so alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Sunday is such a fucking weird day to bake. Just do it on a fucking Saturday. That's much better. Sundays fucking suck. Well, this Sunday, like right now, the day I'm filming this, it's not that bad. It was actually a pretty good Sunday. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred it to do. Even though I would have preferred to do this for Sayori. My anxiety will shoot through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Yeah, I can't speak. I can't speak. Something wrong with me. It's already Sunday. Well, just like that, guys. In the black screen, it's already Sunday. It's been 48 hours. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned out to be a conversation. She's almost a different person on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't really heard of Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she really might need me? I decided to visit Sayori's before Natsuki coming over. Rather than me asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. Did she move or something? What if she just ran away from home? So I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi. I sit down in her room. Oh, this is fucking nice. She has a cool ass room. What the fuck? Hold up. Damn, I like that plushie. That plushie's fucking cool. I like the plants and stuff. She has a chill ass room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she is different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's been having for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true, but what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Asuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know that there's an exclamation mark, but I'm not about to scream that shit. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here, and you would have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. How could she laugh after saying the most depressing shit ever? Sayori, I'm not about to scream her name. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? Damn, we're really fucking prying down on her. What the fuck? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? What do you mean why? You can't control that shit. Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make it every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted so much effort into caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear is going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help, for you to stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Didn't she just say that if us helping her, it's gonna make her like hurt more? There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is everything could go back like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears struck down Sayori's face. I made you join the club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worth a while enough. If I make new friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. Then she starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. What? We're the worst fucking therapist ever. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. Now, would you like for me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, she shakes her head. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know if that will be really good for me today. You understand? It's kind of hard to me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Alright, that was... Hold up. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, back to happy music, alright? That was like a whole fucking character lore drop. I have all the characters I'm not expected to be fucking depressed. But yeah, I feel bad for her. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without a delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, stomach is so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I'm coming. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably filled with baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Of course, I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag. Yeah. This is so heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed. It seems like I always underestimated you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Suki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? What do you even say? Shit. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. What? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey. What? Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there's tons of guys who are into your body type. Yo, she's a child, man. What the fuck? Yeah, pedophiles are probably into her. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. How would you know that? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey. Was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally start to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, plastic bags are strawn, what the fuck? I don't know how to say that. About every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. I just moved in my chair, so that's why my voice sounded like that. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Where did you put all the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? Is this guy fucking stupid? What else would we use food coloring for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a good idea. Are you doing anything like that with icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into all of this. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. So, see? It's not like baking is about baking is about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end just seeing the looks of everyone. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a huge whisk and a huge bowl full of icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Oh yeah? It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Nisuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improving. See? As if to emphasize, Nisuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey, Nisuki grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Damn. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. Oh shit. I'll see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I'm not gonna try to fucking say that. Scoop some with my finger, just as Nasuki tugs with all her might. The fort. Holy shit, that I sounded so fucking stupid. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm killing myself. The force of Nasuki pulling me back causes me to stumble, making her stumble and turn. Gross. You got on my face. Whoa. You have a dirty mind. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Nasuki's cheek. Oh, she was about to say that N-word there. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Nasuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving it towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist and cooked her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Nasuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, stop. Not until you apologize. Are you wearing the school uniform? What the fuck is this? She's wearing, like, I know it's not cold because she's wearing that. We're an actual NPC, guys. We're wearing a fucking school uniform in our own house. We're fucking cooked. How the fuck did we pull like 5 girls? Holy shit. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? No, kids, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Nasuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Look at her face. That would make the same face too. What the fuck? What? Did you seriously just... Nasuki's surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. You really shouldn't do that kind of things with girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the moon turn to this so quickly? Cause you fucking put her finger in your mouth, you fucking idiot. What the fuck? Nasuki glances at me in silence. I notice her swallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel so dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Nasuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Should I have checked before turning the oven on? Don't blame me for your own mistakes. Jeez. Nasuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on the top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension of the moment still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Nasuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Yeah, we just fumbled so fucking bad. We're an actual eating people for 5. Putting little girls' fingers in our mouths. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, this was so good. The cupcakes are already ready. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out the oven. As soon as Nasuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Hold up. She's not holding anything. Alright, this game is lying to us. It's a delusion. They, they'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Mitsuki hands me some bags of plastic. I have these nozzles that will make them look nice and fluffy. This one can't even make flowers. We probably won't be using that. We probably won't be using it at this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one with the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. I don't know why I said it like that. I can't speak. That one's really thin, so you can't use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh? Oh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Well, it's a literature club, right? Oh, event, my bad. We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each cupcake. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. It's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expecting me to think you're cute. Well, Nisuki's voice treads off. Same with you. We're wearing school clothes. What is she talking about? We're wearing school clothes. No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Hold up. Hold up. Mitsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before. I'm just stupid. I think I'm actually stupid. Mitsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Mitsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks and I need to eat as much of it as I can. What? Is your dad forcing her to fucking eat shit food? I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? What a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Mitsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer with her, like I wanted? Didn't you put your finger in your mouth, you fucking creep? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for helping and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, well, you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. Aside from that, you can come over at any time, okay? I think if possible, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere and, do you really mean that? Nisuki looks at me tensely, like she's already trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Ooh, I want to kill myself. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you. Nasuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Nasuki, standing inches from me, Nasuki looks up at me. I feel her finger gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against mine. I felt it for a while now. Nisuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori, I, Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come this early. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well. I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come home today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really too mean to me, so I had to come over to see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that really matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should have just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes time for an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, is that true? I was weak and started to like you too much. But I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough. I don't want to hurt you anymore. Oh, that's cold. I slide my hands down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Used to believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand at all. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to fucking cock block you guys, but that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna play the shit tomorrow again. This game is actually getting really fucking good. I enjoyed this episode so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night, and yeah, see ya.